cover the ground with some pace, Ross. I mean, and what we've argued about them being poor to watch, but they've actually changed. They're exciting to watch sometimes. They run the ball really well. They score highly now. They're starting to get their 13, 14, 15 goals a game against most sides. I think that they're a dangerous side. Their only kryptonite is they come up against somebody who can actually move it quick, really quick, like Geelong do, with foot skills and leg speed. That's the killer against them, and they've been caught out a couple of times only. They're very good though.
He's a genius.
Ross Lyons are very good.
Builds a defence.
Yep.
And then he starts saying, right, now we're going to attack. Like, were you listening on the weekend, guys, when he said we had to find 2-3 extra goals from last year to this?
Yeah.
They're kicking 17 and 18 and 19 goals, Kingy.
They kicked 19 on the weekend. It's the first time they've done that for the year.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're averaging about 14, aren't they?
Oh, their average is well down. Their best part of their defence is that they all play defence. There's 18 defenders on the ground at any given time. They're the best at scoring from turnovers comparative to their opposition, up 3 goals. And they control the footy. When they win the ball back at half-back, they take their time, they're patient, you know, in terms of counter-attack. Nothing's at high risk. Everything's calm, everything's measured, yet they find a way to come through the corridor, to keep the opposition defensively diligent, only conceding 70 points a week. If they start kicking 120, that's when I think they become really dangerous. You won't see them at the best this week. They'll be without Ballantyne and Pav and McFarlane.
Big test for them or for Richmond?
Oh, look, I think Richmond will go really well this week. I think they will. I think they probably should win, really. The big query for the Fremantle side is the plan B. What is plan B? Because we've seen sides that can play high tempo against them. You know, Essendon did it for a half and got them. We've seen Richmond really push them. And again, the West Coast did it again on the weekend. If the game comes at them at speed, they can be found wanting. And I guess when you put your eggs in that press basket, that's what can happen.
We've only seen the only plan B I saw this year was the structural move by Ross Lyon. I think it was against
Walters,
Collingwood.
Yeah.
Zach into the ruck, we're pulling the trigger a little bit here, we're in trouble. I've not seen Ross Lyon.
Hasn't had to.
He hasn't had to do it, so that may be, the structural change might be plan B, which is not used a lot.